friendly builder who's really into Macintosh computers. What you may not know about Jeff, however, is that he got his start in home building as a laborer with the Dragus companies. He and his brother John have started more than 20 businesses with products ranging from quality homes to barbecue sauce for the military. He may have some, I'm not sure. Maybe he'll sell some in the back room. He is chair-elect of Leadership Hampton Roads, as well as a past president of both the TBA and the HBAB. He was appointed to the ODU Board of Visitors last July, and his name is in lights on the game day building at Forum Field. Well, not really in lights, but it should be. There are, of course, lots of other interesting facts about Jeff, but in the interest of time, I'd like to call him forward to introduce our guest speaker, Jeff.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming today. What a great event, lunch event. Does everyone like lunch better than dinner? Raise your hand. Okay, clap. It's my pleasure today to do the introduction for our coach, Bobby Wilder. And when Bill and Channing called me asking me what I thought about inviting Bobby to be our guest speaker today, it was really a no-brainer. I've heard Bobby speak at a number of different functions and make appearances all over Hampton Roads, and what we need for a morale booster in this industry, he can serve it right up. Fitting us into his hectic schedule was a little difficult, though, because he's been traveling all over the United States recruiting for the football team since probably about a week after we finished our last game through the end of January. The minute after. You'll find some background information on Bobby in, you don't hear me okay? You'll find some background information on Bobby on page 3 of the program, but I'm going to just give you a few highlights here. Prior to his arrival at ODU, he served on the main staff for 17 years. He was promoted to assistant head coach and offensive coordinator in 2000, before he moved to associate head coach in 2001. When he was hired by ODU in 2007, his goal was to aim high. In everything he did in resurrecting Old Dominion from a 69-year absence in football in Hampton Roads. I think you'll agree that his goal has been reached. He's truly built one of the most successful startup programs in college football history. In addition to his top recruiting efforts, he's also been an essential part in the planning and development of our state-of-the-art complexes over in Old Dominion, the Powell Camp Sports Complex, the Foreman Field Football Complex, which are among the top athletic football facilities in the country as well. He's also built a strong tie with our community, speaking to hundreds of schools and organizations, spearheading a bone marrow registry drive, a university-wide canned food drive, and volunteering with Special Olympics. And in his busy schedule, he still finds time to call me almost every Thursday on his way to the Coors Light Bobby Wilder Coaches Show at Buffalo Wild Wings to get next week's plays. Just kidding. But he does share with me updates on all of the players in the program, and he truly believes that every one of these players is part of his extended family. Bobby and his wife Pam live in Norfolk with their 2 sons, Derek and Drew. Before I bring him up here, I just want to share 3 comments with you from folks that you all probably know that have said 1 or 2 things about Bobby. Bobby Wilder, to me, embodies a great leader. He's a motivator, recruiter, and he's extremely driven. This is from the running back coach of Boston College, Ben Sermons. Dave Bennett, a head coach at Coastal Carolina University, was quoted as saying, "Bobby Wilder is a class act. He's like a sponge that never stops trying to learn." What a great choice ODU has made. And Kendrick Valentine, former Maine tight end and current tight end for the Baltimore Ravens, had this to say: "Coach Wilder was the first person to instill confidence in me that I could play at the next level. He is a positive person to be around, a great motivator, and the most intelligent football mind that I have ever been around." Without further ado, welcome up, Coach.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for that introduction and for the invite today.